Other things that you'll be doing is, I think, setting up different views. Realize that for diagrams, it's usually best to stay in this kind of orthographic projection, not to go perspective. There may be some specific cases where that's important. So you'll each want to start to think about what it is that you need to have kind of set up, pre-set up. And I would say one would be, facade study. We're in Arizona. There's a lot of sun, really hot sun. So it only makes sense that you're going to create a diagram that's going to start talking about your design intent there. So I'm just going to kind of I would immediately start to create a scenario where I have that kind of set up, so I can start to look at, kind of this membrane and what I'm doing. Do the trees give me a certain thing? Yes, but mostly no until they get taller. But I don't even think that's maybe those trees will get that tall. So you're probably really going to have to look at kind of what happens here with the sun. So yeah, I'm not going to really go into design solutions for that. I'm gonna try to kind of stay away from that, but I'll talk about another project of mine and how I want to start to think about diagrams. So another diagram that I imagine you're going to want to have is kind of the get this down to something that is more manageable for getting interior thoughts going. So I'm just going to just duplicate this one and then rename it kind of interior. And how you go about it, I think everyone will be a little bit different. But I'm just going to start to get this to really just the information that I'm going to need. So I might actually just hide this element. I may even hide this element here and let the that's not bad. I may end up kind of drawing in these walls just to give myself something else to kind of base decision making on. But for right now, having the footprint, having that set up seems to be doing most. I may not even need the section box. Yeah, and I can kind of hide what this thing is. I can hide the columns and whatnot. Yeah, maybe that's not really necessary. But I think I definitely would draw in that those walls, those party walls. Okay, so that gives me the kind of basics. So now I can talk about interior, exterior. On this other one, I'll talk about kind of facade and what my intent there is, but this will really allow me to start to look at what's going on inside. So that might be the most basic. Other views that you should set up to get started, but all right.